That's going to do it for us. Thanks for checking out the pregame show. NCAA college football action coming right at you. Brad and Kirk on the call. David and I are back at halftime. Down to the coin toss now. Brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste and 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Both teams are on the field, and we're just about ready to open things up. Sends it sailing downfield. He's to the 20. Tackle at the 27. You know, Herbie, for an offensive coordinator, you've got to love this kid. Carroll's decision-making abilities make him very effective against any defense he's ever played with.
Well, defenses have to put pressure on him and not let him get comfortable. If you allow him to scan the field, he'll simply pick you apart. If you can disrupt his rhythm, it'll give you a chance to at least shutting him down.
Nice run, and he's brought down. Daryl's the kind of guy that's work ethic really pays off. Right now, he's playing some special football and leading the conference statistically. Tackle at the 35. Carroll only gets about a yard there on the option keeper.
Good job by the junior linebacker to read the run and limit the play to a short game.
Quick strike, and he drops it. Woods was the intended receiver on the play. And they're going to have to bring on the punt team.
The offense really had nowhere to go on that one. The play was very well defended, and now the incompletion will force the fourth down and a punt.
Robbins, the return man. They'll bring him down to the 32-yard line. The quarterback leads the team out on the field for the first drive. And they get nice yardage on that run.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Scrambling around. And he's taken down at the 37. I don't know if they'll be able to hear his cadence in the midst of all this mayhem. He's tackled at the 37-yard line. And that was a really well-played series by the defense.
The defense is going to head to the sideline with a real sense of accomplishment, knowing that they've just shut this offense down.
McFarland is back deep to return. He's tackled at the 33. Nice yardage on the run back. And so far, it's been totally even. In close games like this, every possession is likely to matter. And he's tackled around the 41-yard line.
I think it was a great play call, and it was very well executed. Any coach would be happy with that kind of outcome on a first or second down play.
He gets hit out of bounds.
At about the 41.
Superb effort by the receiver to come down with that ball.
Well, this comes down to the timing between the quarterback and the receiver, and the result, again, a nice play for the offense.
Receiver screen incomplete.
That makes it second and 10.
From the 41-yard line. It's second down.
I like the call here by the defense to bring the heat with the outside linebacker. It was just a better call by the offense, and that's why it's a first down.
Throws complete. He's got room to mark. Knocked out of bounds at about the 17-yard line.
Well, the defense looked a little sluggish there. They can do better than that.
Throws incomplete.
That is textbook pass defense. As soon as the ball hit the receiver's hands, he was all over it.
From the 17-yard line. Second down. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Now he's scrambling. And down he goes at the 16-yard line.
Gain of 1 on the play. That'll make it 39.
They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. Quick throw, caught, touchdown. That was a well-drawn-up play for the wideout.
Yeah, they saw something upstairs. It led to a touchdown. You can thank the play calling there. Very impressive. That's perfect timing between a quarterback and his wide receiver. He recognized the middle of the field was wide open, and I really thought the quarterback kind of looked the safety off to open that play up to the middle, and then made the perfect throw to the touchdown.
He makes the PAT. Reese Davis is standing by with this update. Reese?
We take you to Tampa now, and for USF, they win their 9th game of the season. And for Cox, he finishes the game with a handful of touchdowns, 5 of them on the day. Real recognize real, and real recognize this kid. The Bulls pull it off by 2.
All right, thanks, Reese. Back to the live action here. Anderson ready to kick. It's fielded at the 2. Gets out to about the 21. I'm not sure anybody loves the energy in this place like you and I do, except this team, and they're feeding on it right now.
They sure are. Every single time they play in front of this crowd, they just play with an attitude, kind of a chip on their shoulder. They're off to a great start. Let's see how they do here on this next possession.
And while they are behind, they know they can knock things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan. And he can't get away from the pressure. Hims is the kind of player that keeps defensive coordinators up late at night, Herbie. I mean, if you load the box and take away the run, he's going to go up on top. If you sit back in the zone, he'll kill you with his legs. I mean, he's a great player. So the sack makes this a 2nd and long. Passes to the wide out, and he can't pull it in.
That was the intended receiver on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and long.
Becoming the 12th man, the crowd is always into it here. Going deep, lays it out there. Doesn't get there. Davis was the intended receiver on that pass, and that'll bring up a punting situation.
Great hold by the defense. They were expecting the pass play, and they defended it very well.
Corner to punt. McFarland fields at the 44, looking for the corner. Makes it out to maybe the 39-yard line. The offense really came up with a nice drive there last time out, and most of those yards came through the air.
This defense needs to improve from front to back. The line needs to put more pressure on the quarterback, and the defensive backs need to stick it to these receivers with tighter coverage.
That's a great tackle at the 34-yard line. He scrambles and picks up 5. Tackled after it's a pickup. And he carried that one for a few yards.
You know, when you have a guy that can grab 5 yards or so consistently, it sure takes some of the pressure off the passing game.
Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. After a nice run up the middle. And he's immediately tackled.
That makes it first and goal.
Watch out, and he's going to get sacked.
I think this defensive end is doing a great job of getting after the quarterback, not only with the sack in this case, but it seems like the entire game he's done a good job of creating pressure, making this quarterback feel him, and almost giving him happy feet back there where he doesn't seem to be in rhythm and almost seems to be throwing the football, feeling the pressure and almost creating the nerves on the quarterback.
2nd down and goal. Ball on the 7. And it pays off. Touchdown.
It shouldn't have surprised these guys to see the run coming in, but they just couldn't stop it.
And he tacks on the extra point. Here's an update from the studio in Restate.
The Cornhuskers arrive at today's game ranked number 6 in the land. We have got an all-out Donnybrook on our hands. Nebraska on top, 16-14.
14-0 in this one, Reese. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. And he got all of this one. Great kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Kirk, you and I spending time with these coordinators this week. I got to tell you, the defensive coordinator is a lot happier right now.
Yeah, you're right. This is that matchup that we look forward to all week. This offensive scheme up against this speed and the attitude and the scheme of this defense. And right now, as you said, defense is having their way.
He's on the run. Throws it into coverage, and it's intercepted. He's all the way home. Touchdown. So a great play by the defender to give his team 6 points.
That was a very good play, and that will certainly help build his team's momentum.
And he adds the extra point. They line up to kick this one away. Nice kick, plenty of distance. He's to the 20. Brought down at the 17. I've got to think the offensive coordinator is not really that concerned right now.
Well, they're off to a slow start, but this is also part of just kind of getting an awareness and an understanding of what the defense is trying to do to your offense. Now you've got to make the adjustments, and then you go back and start calling plays that you think will be able to attack this defense and get points on the board.
Fires out quickly to the tailback. He's out to the 30. He's to the 40. And they push him out to the 41-yard line.
Well, the defensive line has to do a better job there of feeling that screen out. And a lot of times the offensive line will dictate whether or not it is going to be a screen pass or not. When they feel and sense the offensive lineman releasing out to get out in front of the screen and be able to try to make a play downfield, again, the defensive line is the key for any defense in being able to slow down the screen pass. He made a really good move at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes all you need to do is throw off the defender's timing just a little bit at the start of the play.
He's in bounds to make a nice catch. They call it a catch, but the booth signaled down to the referee that they'd like to take another peek at this.
Man, as I see this play again, it really looks like he made the correct call on the field.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So after some discussion, the call on the field stands. We've got a 1st and 10, ball on the 31. He's scrambling. They'll bring him down at the 25.
Gain of 6 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Tries to scramble, but he's sacked.
The defenders played the snap count purposely. They found the path into the backfield and didn't let the quarterback get away.
Third down, and they need to get it to the 21. 5 wide. There's a strike complete. He's down. He made the catch, but he didn't get the first down.
Yeah, right now, the way this defense is swarming, there's just no room for him to get upfield for the first down.
Kicks away, and he just drilled it from long range. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He just drills this one. He's to the 20. Tries to get around the corner. He's taken down at the 45-yard line. These are two excellent offensive coordinators. One's a little happier than the other right now because he's getting touchdowns.
Yeah, he's come up with a plan where they can execute and get points on the board. The other right now has got to be scratching his head because he's moving the football. His offense is unable to come up with touchdowns.
Things starting to get out of hand here as we head to the second quarter. 21-3. And we welcome you back to the action here. Just about set to start the second quarter. Things are on the verge of getting out of hand before we even hit the half. These next few drives are going to go a long way in determining what kind of game this will end up being. And he throws it away. From their own 45-yard line. It's second down.
Woods was the intended receiver on the play. That brings us up 3rd down.
Flips it middle to the running back. He's taken down at the 47-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards. That'll bring up 4th and 9.
Locked. Awaits the snap. Calls for the fair catch. It was a pretty one-sided first quarter, but I wouldn't be surprised if things changed in a big way before halftime. Tailback brought down for a loss.
He was never able to get ahead of steam on that carry.
Second down, about 12 yards to go. Ball on the 16. Complete. Down.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That makes it 3rd and 11.
The intimidation factor is definitely here when you're playing in this stadium. Quick strike, and he drops it. With the intended target on the play. And that'll make it 4th down.
Yeah, they just couldn't connect on a pass there. That was a very good stand by this defense.
The Warriors running back down there on the sideline. He was injured earlier. He means a lot to this offense, but I think he's going to be able to come back in. Looks like he's ready to go. Harold's play so far, Kirk, in the first half, I don't think we were surprised, but he's been very, very impressive.
He's been very impressive, and I think he's kind of in that zone. And you know, whether you're watching a basketball game and a shooter gets in a zone, or you're a baseball player and you're kind of one of those hitters that's just in a zone where the ball looks like it's a balloon coming in. You know, for a quarterback, when you get in a zone, it means you're just not thinking. Things are happening naturally. You don't have to sit there and worry about it. You play with a tremendous amount of confidence. And I think that's what we're seeing from him right now. I think he just has a lot of confidence in himself and his teammates and what they're trying to do right now as an offense.
So the offense will move a little bit closer with that penalty. From the 18-yard line, first down. Strike to his receiver, no good.
Was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it second and 10.
They hook up over the middle. Tackle at the 2.
That makes it first and goal.
Up a yard.
That brings him second and goal.
He tackles him for a loss.
Well, you think about receivers coming over the middle, taking shots from the safety. But a runner who's still in the backfield, this guy just flies all over the field.
Here we go. Third and goal from the 3-yard line. They'll bring him down behind the line.
He wasn't decisive at all in that option. Once he kept it himself, there was no place to go.
Kicks up, and it is good. Let's get an update now. Here's Reese Davis. Reese.
Kuna roll into today's game ranked number 6 in the nation. We've been watching this game all day long. Back and forth they go, two heavyweights slugging it out. The Cornhuskers lead 23-17.
Well, we've seen some big upsets, and that one would measure right up with the rest of it. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He'll return it from the 3. Looking for the corner. He's pushed out of bounds at about the 21. It's still only the second quarter. We've got a lot of football left, but I've got to say, this one is teetering on the brink of a blowout. He's on the run. He'll take it himself. Tackle made at the 37.
16 yards. That makes it first and 10.
Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers.
Johnson's in carry. That's a gain of 4. That makes it second and 6.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Room around the corner. He goes out of bounds at around the 44-yard line.
First down.
Nice run up the middle. Johnson gets 6 yards on the play.
That brings him second and 5.
They come out in a 5-wide set. Nice run, and he's run down.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
And they make the stop, the 33-yard line.
Gaining 1 on the play. First down.
From the 33-yard line. First down. Makes it out to about the 23.
That's good for a gain of 10 yards. That'll make it 2nd and inches.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
That's a gain of 5 on that play. That makes it 1st and 10.
And down he goes around the 16-yard line.
Gain of 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
He makes it to the 15-yard line. Just throws this one away.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
They'll line it up for the field goal. He gets it up, and he got it. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He's to the 20. At the 30. The 50. Knocked out of bounds at the 48-yard line. Big first half lead here.
Well, they've done a nice job here in the first half, and they've been able to build up a big lead. But remember, it's a 4-quarter game. Make the adjustments at halftime and continue to try to fight this defense to get more points.
Things are on the verge of getting out of hand before we even hit the half. These next few drives are going to go a long way in determining what kind of game this will end up being. And he's tackled at the 27-yard line. Nice looking play that time.
Well, the defense was blitzing here, and again, great recognition by the quarterback to find the hot receiver.
He scrambled. And he's taken down right around the 16-yard line. Now, that was a nice pickup by the quarterback.
I think this guy's amazing. He has an uncanny ability to scramble, and it showed right there on that play.
From the 16-yard line, it's first down. He's tackled around the 18-yard line. The offense calls a timeout. Inside the 10. What a play to set him up with a 1st and goal.
That makes it 1st and goal.
He's going to try and scramble. They'll bring him down around the 3-yard line.
Gain of 2 on the play. That brings him 2nd and goal.
And he's got the touchdown. He's got 2 touchdowns on the ground today.
This guy has great vision out of the backfield. Even if a hole isn't there, he's patient enough to wait for one to open, and then he hits it.
He makes the PAT. A 6-play, 46-yard drive, and that's good for a touchdown.
Brad, that's one of those drives that can just tear you apart. You can really demoralize a defense when they drive the ball down the field, and a lot of the yards came on the ground.
Down he goes at the 21.
This offense is just going to be kicking themselves. They're moving the ball very well. In fact, they're getting into their opponent's territory. The only problem is they're not finishing off the drives with touchdowns. They're having to settle for field goals. That could eventually catch up to them.
I'm really surprised how lopsided this first half has been. But this is college football, and no matter what the score is, the adrenaline's always pumping on both sides. Fires out to his receiver. He's taken down at the 40. The Warriors will use their first time out of the half. From their own 40-yard line. First down. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Quick throw out to the receiver. Incomplete.
Not a great throw by the quarterback, but to be fair, that was pretty good coverage.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
He's under pressure. And they bring him down for a sack on the play.
I think that one's on the offensive line. They've got to do a better job of holding their blocks. Or else this quarterback's going to be pulling turf out of his face mask all game.
They're down now, and they need to get it out to the 50. Throws it out there. It's caught. First down, and he's out of bounds.
Gain of 16 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
Throws it away. The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
From the 45-yard line. Second down. Fires out to his wideout. Tackle at the 27. Hawaii will have one timeout remaining.
At the 27-yard line. First down.
5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. Down the 21-yard line. Andy picks up 6 yards with that grab. Hawaii's out of timeouts. And this is the 8th play of the drive. The kick is up, and it's good. With only a few ticks left on the clock before halftime, I would expect they'll just squib kick this one. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. They ran the ball very well on their last drive, and it resulted in 6. Takes it to the 37. And that'll do it for the first half. Still plenty of football to be played. 31-9.
We played 30 minutes. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. David Pollock and I here in the studio to break down everything that just happened in your game. Neither ground game got much going in the first half, averaging a little less than 3 yards per rush. David, as you look at this, look, you always hear the term, get the offense behind the chains. When you get them in long yardage situations, what does that do for a team?
Well, it's so much fun. You start with the defensive line, you know it's a pass. You get to fly upfield as fast as you want to. It's not 3rd and 3 where you're sitting in a situation where they could run or they could pass, and there's a little bit of doubt in your mind when you're coming. You fly upfield, you rush the passer. Everybody knows that the sticks are a little bit further back, so DBs can back up a little bit and play to the sticks as opposed to playing 3rd and short situations. It makes it easier on the whole defense.
I can only hope that Nessler and Herbstreit will bring the same type of intensity to their call of the second half that David and I brought to the halftime show. Of course, they always do. That's it for us here in the studio. Time to get you back out to the guys for the second half.
All right, Reese and David, welcome back, everybody. Just about set to start the second half. And he got all of this one. Great kick. He's to the 20. Lost the ball. Oh, man. He took him down hard. Hawaii clicking on offense right now. For a whole different story from the first half.
I think they've made a few tweaks to their game plan, and I think it's helped them out. The quarterback seems to be making better decisions. Right now, they can't be stopped.
First and 10. Ball on their own 19. Delivers to a halfback on the screen. And he tackles him hard. It's the 23-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Fires quick out to the receiver, and he can't make the grab. From their own 23-yard line. 3rd down. And he hits him hard at the 38.
Bailey tackle at the 38-yard line. First down.
Makes it out to maybe the 40-yard line.
That's a good for 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. Gains his way to the 49-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 11 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
And he's tackled after positive yardage.
Gain of 5 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
And he's stopped behind the line. They try to counter Trey there, but the defense read it nicely.
It's amazing the read and recognition skills of these linebackers. They just always seem to have a beat on the play.
3rd down, and they need to get it down to the 39. Quick pass. They go to the air and pick up a couple.
The offense is trying to get the ball into the hands of the halfback here, and he did a pretty good job of getting a few yards. But the defense was just swarming to the ball right there.
Porter got a chance to angle it away from the punt returner here. Little too much leg into that punt. They'll bring it out to the 20. They'll take over here, ready to start a new series. Open man, quick strike, and he can't pull it in.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. And he just gets rid of it. So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. Going deep. Doesn't get there.
Boy, the defensive coordinator and the defense has to be very proud of their efforts and what they've been able to do to rattle this quarterback. He's really struggled on this drive. Now here they are facing a 4th down.
Locked to punt. He's knocked out of bounds at the 44. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. He makes his way out to about the 35.
That's a good play. That makes it 2nd and 2.
He's into the open field. Tackle outside after a nice pickup.
Gaining 4 yards. First down.
He gets rid of this one.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions, and especially when the defense starts to get pressure. You've got to either get rid of that football and check it down or take off and run with it.
Gets out to about the 31. And a quick throw. Huge gain, and that sets him up nicely with a first and goal.
That makes it first and goal.
He's in for the score, and they're back in it.
This kid is a really reliable weapon. You definitely want the football in his hands near the end zone, and he showed you why right there.
They'll go for two in this situation. They don't get it. A six-play, 44-yard drive. And they'll come away with 6 points after failing on the two-point conversion. The Lions kick this one off. He sends this one deep. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The Warriors' defense really looked pathetic in that first half, Kirk, and now they're doing a nice job.
Well, obviously, they've made some adjustments after the first half, and it's paid off for them. I think right now they're tuned in to what this offense is trying to do, and I think they're also just playing with a little bit more of a chip on their shoulder.
Let's see if this drive has a more rewarding conclusion than their last, which ended with a punt. Catches it, and he's immediately tackled behind the line. Loss of about 2.
Really, they just had nowhere to go after the catch.
That'll bring up second and 12.
It's second and 12. Ball of the 23. He airs it out. And the receiver shows us why he's considered one of the fastest on the team.
You know, you often hear the term deceptive speed and how certain players have it. But I'll tell you what, there's nothing deceptive about this guy's speed. He can flat out fly.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
That'll bring up second and 3.
And they make the stop right around the 34.
Gain of 3 yards. That'll bring up third and inches.
He's scrambling. He's wrapped up for the sack.
Boy, this pass rush is sometimes scary. They're really getting after the quarterback now.
It's fourth down, and the offense is getting set to go for it. Now he's scrambling. And down he goes, around the 37-yard line. There's a missed opportunity by the offense. Last drive ended with as good a result as you can hope for, and I'm sure they'd like to replicate that here.
Great passing was the key for the offense the last time they had the ball. They were able to pick apart the defense and get down the field for a touchdown.
Gives it to the back. And they get nice yardage on that run.
Gain of 6 yards. That'll make it second and 4.
Tackle made at the 41-yard line.
You keep gaining negative yards, and you put yourself in a position of having to make bigger and bigger plays. Puts a lot of pressure on that quarterback.
From their own 41-yard line, it's third down. They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide out there. Trying to get it to the tight end, but it falls to the ground. And they're going to have to bring on the punt team.
Yeah, they just couldn't connect on a pass there. That was a very good stand by this defense.
McFarland is back to receive. So now both teams come trotting back out onto the field. He steps out at the 35. That's a 3-yard pickup.
The defense respects this guy and knows they have to pay a lot of attention to him. He didn't have any room after that catch.
Fires quickly to the tight end. And he's tackled at about the 43-yard line.
That makes it first and 10.
Here's the receiver screen. Falls incomplete.
You know, Brad, this is one of those plays where the quarterback just wants to apologize to the wide receiver, maybe every other member of this offense. But the wide receiver, if he's smart, will come up to that quarterback, tell him to forget about it. Let's move on to the next play.
Dumps it complete over the middle. And he's taken down at the 49.
That's a gain of 8 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
Looks quick to his tight end, and he can't hang on.
Wiggins intended receiver away. That'll make it 4th and 2.
And watch out, they're going to bring the heat right here. Looking for the corner. He makes it to the 25-yard line. You know they'd like to do something a little more than they did on their last drive. They had to put the ball away.
If they're going to make a comeback in this game, it's going to have to start now. This offense has to get rolling.
They'll bring it down at the 27-yard line. He's going to try and scramble. He's tackled at the 29-yard line. One of the top stadiums in the nation. This crowd comes to play themselves. Makes the grab past the marker. He's to the 40. He's taken down right around the 50.
Makes the tackle at the 50-yard line. First down.
Screen pass. He's got his halfback. And they'll get him in the backfield. It's not over yet, folks. We head to the 4th quarter. 31-15. All right, we're just about set to start action here again in the 4th quarter. Quick strike, and he drops it.
Davis was the intended receiver on the play.
Comes down, and they need to get it inside the 40. Listen to this place. Tosses out to the tailback on the screen. That's a huge, huge stop here in the 4th quarter. They've got the lead. They're going to get the football back, but there's still a lot of ball left. Fires it out.
When the first down marker is that far away, someone's got to step up and make a play on 4th down. It just didn't happen for him here.
9 times out of 10, the defense will make a stop on that play, but, you know, based on the situation, this offense did have to go for it. Scrambling around. Tackle at the 49-yard line.
The quarterback didn't see anybody open downfield, so he took it himself and picked up some decent yardage.
Second and 3.
Now he tries to buy some time, and he's sacked.
Call it a loss of 4 yards on the play. That'll bring up 36.
Third down now, and they need to get it inside the 46. Completes it, but he can't shake the defense.
That's a fourth down.
They're trying to pin them deep with a solid clerk right here. He's taken down at the 23.
Return for 88 yards.
They're ready to begin another drive. They bring him down in the backfield.
The option can be really tough to defend. At that time, it was well played by the defense.
Second and 12 coming up here. All on the 21. Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
That's good for 85 yards. That makes it 37.
These fans are showing you why teams hate to come here, folks. He's on the run. And he's going to come up with a sack. That makes 4 sacks today.
Well, his speed is difficult to defend because you have to try to keep him off balance so they can't use their quickness.
The defense has everybody on the line. I think they're going to come after this one. He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. McFarland fields it at the 38. Knocked out of bounds at the 44-yard line. The offense takes the field again. They were forced to punt their last time out. Fires it quickly. They can't connect. Incomplete.
It's an intelligent play by the defender. All you have to do sometimes is get your hand on the ball.
Makes it second and 10.
From the 44-yard line, it's second down. Looking to scramble out. He can't get away from the pressure.
Call it a loss of 3 yards on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 13. Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 34. Great pressure on the quarterback forced that incompletion.
Boy, they really pounded him on that throw.
That'll bring up 4th and 13.
Robbins is the deep man awaiting the return. It's a short kick. Well, the guys are chomping at the bit down there, waiting for the game to start back up. Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. Right down at about the 49.
First down.
He scrambled. Now he's going to run and watch out. He's at the 30, and they make the stop at the 24-yard line.
makes it first and 10.
Empty backfield. Quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. He's scrambling. He dives, and he'll be marked down. He scrambles there for about 8 yards. He gets out to about the 15-yard line. It's third down, and this offense is about 3 feet away from that first down marker. They're one of the loudest crowds in the country, and they are on their feet. And they'll bring him down behind the line. A little more than 2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. And they sack him down.
It's always a gamble going for it with so many yards to come up with. But when you're behind, sometimes you have to take risks to get back into a ball game.
It was a quick 3 and out on their last possession. Tackle after a decent pickup. The Warriors will use their first time out of the half. They need about 3 yards to get the first here on second down. And he makes it out to about the 34-yard line. Picks up 2 yards with the carry. Hawaii's going to have to use their second time out of the half. Up the middle for a nice game. Hawaii's out of timeout. First and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. He makes it to the 42-yard line.
Gain 2 yards. That makes it second and 8.
He'll get it again. He gets hit out of bounds at the 44.
You like to see a team having success like this running the football. It can really open up things for the offense.
It's first and 10. All on the 44-yard line. Just over a minute in the fourth quarter. The quarterback takes a knee, and that's always a good sign if you're a fan of this team. The running back gets a yard, maybe less.
This linebacker's had a couple of years of experience, and he's really solidified himself as a reliable tackler, as you can see from that last stop.
And this play is number 8 on the drive. And this one comes to an end. Our final count in this game. 3-1.